Hello, everybody. My name is Invicta. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds here on the channel. Thank you all very much for the support. We're going to pick up right where we left off at the end of yesterday's episode here and go talk to Nada after we had the main event of me versus Arkveld. And we're just going to find out. I don't know how much more is left in the low rank campaign, but those of you who've been wondering whether or not I'm going to be playing high rank, yes, of course I'm going to be. The videos will not be as they will not be as structured like every single day, but I will cover major like plot points and stuff if there's stuff to discover in major fights in high rank. And of course you can follow me. And you know, we'll see where the journey leads us in high rank. I definitely obviously have nowhere near full build or anything like that. I'm still in low rank stuff. So yeah, let's pick it up. And again, thank you all very much.
If we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. Will you come with me and help me do it?
No. I mean, yeah.
Thanks.
We're almost there. This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now... Wyveria's secret weapon.
That pack of Balahara was... terrifying.
Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
A fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Mudwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time the Keepers see their mission through.
Won't take much to wake it up. The Dragon Torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Leave this to me.
Watch, Nanta. This is what hunters do.
I will.
By my own order. I will slay Soshia.
All right, I guess here we go. This definitely looks like This definitely looks like an Elder Dragon to me. Should mention I have not played Monster Hunter today at the time of this recording, so I'm going to be a little bit rusty. I feel like it's probably a good thing that we got a fire-based charge blade here. She's mad. Nice big target for us, though, here. Good hit there on the guard point. Oh. Trying to get a wound here so we can go into Savage Axe mode, but so far I haven't wounded yet. That doesn't look good. There we go.
Its crystals are regenerating. We need to attack them before that happens.
Okay, so it's got regenerating crystals. No mount this time. Oh, it definitely looked like it hurt. Woo. Uh-oh. Still no mount. That's definitely not good. It's on fire. A little sharpen in here. See if we get it on the mount on the tail. There we go. Okay, so that's as far back as I can get. At least we got a wound, though. struggling. Wow, it did not go down even after the mount. Thankfully, we have a lot of fire resistance here with the Rathalos set, so this isn't going to be too big of a deal. Now it's really bad. I was expecting a follow-up attack there. Uh-oh. I can see where we're kind of carving off bits of its arm, but it reminds me of the raid boss from World. Forget her name, the one in the Dorado Caverns. Lots of time here on Savage Axe mode. Uh-oh. What is this? Holy moly. Good Lord.
Be careful.
We can't have it doing that again. Again, I don't see any visible wounds on it that we can hit. The wings look like they're burnt here. Stuck behind its legs. There we go. Oof, these explosions. A little bit of a top up here. We got to get away from that. If anything, so it stops interrupting our attack. Trying to get the tail off. need to get a perfect guard so I can activate. Oh, it regened its helmet. We need to get a perfect guard off so we can. Yeah, so we gotta stand behind that. I can barely see where I am right now, though. Biscuit, get over here. And so we gotta go behind her when she does that. Let's see if this works. It does not. I feel like we haven't even staggered her yet. The helmet's back up. We're not doing enough damage. Oh, there it goes. That was quick. They're trying to make as many wounds as possible here. There's a wound on the back. There we go. Okay, it's down. And we got Savage Axe mode. Numbcat says she's looking weak.
That must be. There's no way.
I don't know what it's doing, but it is mad as hell. Got knocked off a biscuit. There's a wound on the head. There we go. Got the tail. Keep it sharp here. Trying to hit that wound in the back. There we go. Oh, I got stuck in that one. Trying to get these thunder bugs here. They got to be here for something. There's a wound on its hind legs. And there we go. I didn't even see the boulders up there. Down goes Oshaya. Never seen that monster. I didn't even know that that was a thing in here. Woo. And we got a tail carve. Darn. No plates or anything. Let's go get this tail. Maybe we'll get lucky and at least get a tail. Now we got Guardian Blood. And Guardian Blood. Whew. What a fight. It was a good fight. Good scrap. Good job, dumb cat. Oh, Biscuit took it. We one-shot the, I think, final boss? Got a Blunt Jewel, Expert Jewel, and Venom. All right.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
There we go. Credits have rolled on the low rank campaign. Now, obviously, anyone who knows anything about Monster Hunter knows that this is just the tutorial. And we'll see if something else comes up after the credits. But, you know, I gotta say that I still stand by my criticism of the amount of cinematics. Even though you could skip through them, obviously it makes the playthrough like this a little bit frustrating. When I really generally don't play Monster Hunter for the story, I like to just, you know, give me a weapon, point in the direction, and that's what I'm going to go kill. But I will say that at the end, everything did come together, and it was interesting to see what the benefit of the Dragon Torch was and everything like that. The role of the Keepers was pretty bog standard, I felt. But I think that what they were trying to do here was set up a base for the expansion and everything else that comes with this. Hopefully, we see more than just one expansion for Wilds, because I think that Capcom really did put in a lot of work to make sure that the multiplayer aspect of this one in particular for the franchise is harped on upon a lot heavier than World and Rise was. So we'll see. But I enjoyed the campaign. Again, this is not the end of the Monster Hunter series here. We are just getting started. There's a lot of stuff we got to do. And I'm sure that we have not seen anywhere close to the maximum amount of monsters featured in the game. I mean, I feel like we've only seen like maybe a dozen of them. And if other Monster Hunter installations in the series have taught me anything, we know that that's probably going to at least double, triple, maybe even quadruple. So let's see what we get for a post credits here. I don't really want to skip, but we'll just enjoy the music. Hopefully this isn't like a 30-minute credit thing. Okay, I'm gonna assume that all the pre-rendered stuff is done, and I hope that I don't skip. I hope I don't skip anything important. Let's see if this is gonna be a reveal or something at the end. I think this is just the extended credits here. Surely, if you skip the credits, it won't skip the post-credits scene.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Xoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Xoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. There are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
It's Arkveld's.
The will to live always finds a way.
Oh, come on.
From one generation to the next.
Okay, well, there's still a lot of things to unpack there. Particularly speaking, I don't know why the hunter freaked out at the very end when we were fighting Xoshia. He said something. He was yelling about something. As you can see here, we're now HR8. We've reached into high rank. So
What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
I'm curious to see where this is going to go from here. But first, let's.
Well, what
We,
can I
I
do
mean, we
for
gotta say hi to Gemma.
Hey,
Hi, Gemma. How you doing? Wait, what you got from the girl?
anything catch your eye?
I still want to farm up the Arkveld stuff. Still looks very interesting, especially for a Charge Blade user. There's no there is no armor for Zoshia. Interesting. Yeah, there's nothing.
Done already?
Hey, take it easy. Yes,
You
Olivia.
look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps? Good. He's inside. It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to field work, even if only to serve as the Guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the Guild isn't listening. The Professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can
Yeah, okay,
I
Nana.
welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds, will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change, and the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone. Understood, sir.
Likewise.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful too.
And Nada, you
We're
keep
off.
doing what you've been doing for this entire game, which is absolutely nothing. We have a login bonus. All right, let's go. Let's replenish everything that we need here. No, this one. There we go. So now is when I'm assuming that we're going to see some new monsters appear.
Shall we head out? Or did you have another quest in mind?
Nope, I'm ready.
Perfect. Then let's begin our investigation.
Kinda strange seeing the entirety of the Eastlands in a season of plenty.
It is, but also incredible what the Dragon Torch is capable of.
I'm on rails right now, by the
Even
way.
if this surge is temporary, it's hard to imagine the effect of all this on the ecosystem.
Which just makes the prospect of investigating it all the juicier, no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We need to talk about our dialogue here later, but
Up ahead. What woods?
Oh, this is optional. Okay. Yeah.
I couldn't even begin to imagine. That thing is far beyond our understanding.
Agreed. At some point, we'll have to put our heads together with the Astrum unit and figure it out.
But for now, we've got our plates full observing this biome, and I plan on enjoying the meal.
Apparently the leafcutter ants are, or leaf flugger ants are just straight up mega potions. That's good to know. I'll take that. Mandragora. Bone pile. We got something. I don't know what we got, but we got something. Dragonbone relic, okay. Map is being pretty ambiguous right now with where we're supposed to be going. So I'm just going to set a waypoint and let Biscuit take us there. And this also gives me a good opportunity to farm stuff like this. Another wood next to our camp. Big egg. Hey, everybody. Wake up!
I'd like to get a better look. Let's head for the canopy.
All right.
Canopy. View the forest from atop a tree. It's a very specific game. You know we're gonna get the honey. How in the world are we supposed to look at it from the top of a tree? Well, we're absolutely plundering honey here, and I'm fine with that. This is back where we came from. I don't exactly know where the game wants me to go here. We're just kind of, you know, riding around. This is back where we started, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let me talk to the Woodwoods. Okay, thanks. Glad I didn't miss that. What I'm hoping for is that they introduce a they just introduce a new monster. Either that or like a really bombastic returning one. Eggy, egg, egg. Okay.
It's almost as if the forest is more alive than usual.
Just following the indicators right now. I still don't know where we're going to be able to look at on top of a tree. I hope these indicators, like, tell me where I can go. Or at least lead me to the tree that I can go look up on. That is... Oh. I guess this is a traversable tree. Okay. I did not know that we could do that. Does this count? I don't think this counts. This definitely looks like a nest. This is a Rathian nest if I've ever seen one. Okay, so apparently this doesn't count. And we can't jump down. Or can we? Chewed insect remains.
These tracks are, interesting.
Yep.
Let's go for the big green circle now. Apparently we're not allowed to go that way. Okay. And take the shiny treasure here while we're... Might as well. We're still looking to find the proper proper tree, because apparently on top of the tree is not the right one. The green circle. There's a little path that's over here. I don't know if we want to jump down there. We've come all the way here. Wow, there's a lot of mining stuff here. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Sassafras. I'm gonna leave it to Biscuit. He knows where to go. I hope. I didn't know that you could just climb trees like that. Red ones.
Can you describe these red ones?
Many, many red ones, fluffy, fluffy wings, big fire from beak.
Just going off of that description, I'd be tempted to say she means a Yeon Kutgu. But they're normally territorial, so it's kind of odd that so many would gather together.
Well, Yeon Cuckoo do prefer forests, so maybe we've just found our first anomaly.
Firebeak! Many! This way!
Well, I guess she wants us to follow her.
Okay. This is not one of my favorite fights. Oh, yeah.
I've never seen them together like this before.
Yeah, me neither. This may be the natural state of things during the season of plenty.
Say, big trespass!
Right, sorry.
So what's the problem?
Belong to what was big important.
Right. I think we may find some answers if we capture one.
Capture?
Let's mark one with a paintball, and then we
What's
can...
this?
Why would you? Crying out. To ensure the safety of our research operation, the Guild authorizes the capture of this Yeon Cuckoo! You're up!
I'm up.
All right, well,
Keep in mind that the target must be captured, so
we gotta capture it. We can't kill it.
Why dispersing the bomb by firing a large stun pod?
Okay. The heck is he going? This will be the first capture that we'll do in the series. Okay, thank you. Kind of interrupts the flow of things whenever I get a error pop-up message in my single-player game. Go for the frills here. Oh, we can actually go for the tail. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the finisher off, so not able to get Savage Axe mode. This will do it though. Oh, what is this? Oh, he was just doing the plow attack. Okay. Yeah, so you can see why this is one of my least favorite fights. It's not my least favorite, but I really don't like fighting the Ankutku. It's a very annoying fight. Brought out the dual blades again. So there are going to be more monsters that we haven't seen yet now, which is good. And what we kind of figured. Bro is flying to another continent over here. Oh, it's because there's another one. This is our last dung pod. Yeah, that didn't do anything. I think it's pretty hard. Oh, come on. Okay, Dumb Cat's got the shock trap, but I don't think he's ready for capture yet, though. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have any sleep powder. I need to see if they gave me any sleep powder in Biscuit's pouch. They did not. I can't believe the tail is still on. Okay, so it's almost flatline now, we gotta be real close to capturing it. But we don't have any sleep pods, so I don't know how not sure how I'm gonna capture it, but Oh, well. I guess I don't know what the paint pods are used for. Back in the day, they used to be used for, tracking monsters. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any. I don't have any trank bombs. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. Okay.
Now's your chance. Hit it with some trank bombs.
There we go. Okay, that was a little bit chaotic. So there we go. Showing you a little bit of an alternate method in Monster Hunter, as some of you may or may not know. You can also trap them. You don't have to kill them. Generally speaking, trapping yields more rewards, but I usually just kill just because it's more fun. So yeah, we're gonna end it there, and our first high rank hunt is a successful one against the Yian Kut-Ku. Hey, magazine, good as well. So thank you for watching. Like I said, everybody, before and after the credits, this is not the end of the Monster Hunter series. I want to see where we're going to be going after this, and of course, you can join me for my hunts live over on Twitch. And thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, cinematic, everybody.
Yian Kut-Ku gathering in unprecedented numbers is a significant development.
Amazing. So much life is coming back.
Yes, we're seeing clear reverberations in both the diversity and quantity of life. Or perhaps a reversion, I should say, to the natural state of things here.
My thoughts as well. All of the energy that Xochitl was siphoning away is free to flow out into the land.
And the ecosystem is beginning to rebuild. The other regions may be undergoing similar changes.
Indeed. I ask that you continue your investigation. I leave the choice of destination to you. However, it's not the Dragon Torch, Sild, or the Wyvern's Rest that concerns me. No. I'll have Astrum Unit focus their efforts there a while longer.
These changes may be affecting the villagers. Maybe we could ask them? See if they need help?
Good point. All right, let's head out.